Hey y'all, it's Sharon and I'm back to share another policing experience with you guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm a retired police officer. I worked for 20 years for a southeastern city in the US, and I was also in the military. I'm sharing my policing experiences and perspectives in hopes of helping others. If you go back a couple of videos ago, I talked about productivity and I talked about producing and the pressures that constituents put on the higher ups, say in the mayor's office, and then the mayor's office comes down on the police, and then here I am struggling to produce or make up a quota, as they say, to keep my job. I talked about all that stuff. Now I just want to talk about the posturing of the police. A lot of times you'll see in the media police, like union reps or presidents, posturing as if, whatever the incident is, you're wrong and we're right, talking about the police. I dislike that very much because guess what? As police officers, sometimes we get it wrong. We get it wrong. And I think some people forget, I'm talking about officers, no one made you sign up. No one drafted you into this. It was completely voluntary. And to expect favor, if you will, or a certain amount of grace, to expect it is downright disrespectful. I dislike the posturing of, we're up here doing a hard job and yes, and these people, whoever those people are, we come in this and it's a thankless job, and stop it. Now, I'm appreciative when people used to come up to me and thank me and things like that. And I would say, it's my job. I appreciate it, but I was always thankful, but I didn't expect it. No. The other thing too, again, I think it was Texas, 19 officers were indicted recently for beanbag shootings in the George Floyd protest. I think it was 2020. And my understanding, there've already been some payouts. See, a lot of times people don't hear that part of it. The city will just settle, the agency will just settle instead of going to court. And a lot of times they're settling because they don't want to go to court to hash out what exactly happened and how the officer messed up. You won't hear that part. But then they'll pay millions. But then on the other hand, the posturing you see, you're wrong and we're right. Why not a police official just come up and say, you know what, we got it wrong. We're going to set up a panel of some kind within the next 3 months with the community, with the actual officers out on the street, with the courts, and we're going to hash something out. We're going to have it done within a year so we can get this right and never let it happen again. You never hear that. Or maybe you might. I've never heard it. We never hear that. But so many people are so worried about liability, but then they're paying out millions and you don't hear about that part. You don't hear about the officers getting their jobs back and then getting all of their pension back or getting all of their paycheck back because they settled. That's part of it too. So until we get to the point where, yes, officers are human. Yes, we do mess up sometimes. Yes, we want to try to get it right. We're gonna keep cycling through this. And I, for one, I don't want it to keep happening. Again, I have a plan. Just need a seat at the table. But that was my thought. Those were my thoughts. That was my perspective. And I'm going to keep it short, guys. All right? Always remember, you don't necessarily have to go through a thing to learn from it. Okay? Hit like, subscribe, and take a look at our online store. The link is in the description. I also created some notebooks. Those links are in the description. And you guys be safe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.